Hello and welcome to Pat Plays the Jade Empire. I totally picked the wrong reward. Man, I picked the one that upgrades the stick, not, my magics. Oh well. There are some things that you can't hit with magic, so I guess maybe this evens out. Well, let's hit the spirit font and then leave somewhat in shame. Soak in all this experience that I am totally not reading. Is there anything that explains that giant spirit face? I'm gonna talk to the guy next to that real quick and then be depressed. Hey. Who are you?
Akir sonwi ni fayit wawawir wakawir usono. Ike kir kir washatiru.
What makes it sound so
Ugnik kubkitro sa irwustap kithno. Ukyowir kwadner.
Okay.
Sunur no kuwu ifuwir sowir tatasi. Ni siso ir.
Okay.
Usa ir sawi apihir ninu siso irti.
Tell me more.
Wawawir shaksiyir kawir onk. Ni siso ir. Sunur no kuwu ifuwir sowir tatasi. Ni krons niwu no yir. Wayir uk sakwaner ko. Ike kir kir washat. Pir inni tinowir. Noni apatar wo kawar nif. Nisis.
Oh, that's interesting. Giant floating stone head. I thought John Cleese would join. That just seems kind of lame that he didn't. I didn't see a choice to be like, hey, can I have you as an ally? Unless there was totally a choice, and I wasn't paying attention, because that's who I am. That will be the first official reloading of this LP, if I, like, find out that that's the truth. I didn't see anything. It was like, your weapon, strength... I don't know. I do not know. I feel like we've done everything over in this area, so... Where to next? I guess back to the arena. I also know that there's a blacksmith somewhere. I guess I can try and find him. The concept of upgrading the stick is a little... What?
This will be a great...
Who are you?
Hello. I'm sorry, I was just muttering to myself. I'm in some trouble and... Wait! You could help me! You're clearly not from around the Imperial City, and I need someone's help most desperately. Someone unaffected.
How can I help you?
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up. No, an error. Oh, who am I kidding? Some bastard has changed my play!
Oh, no!
I am Incisive Chorus, the playwright. I'm sure you've heard of me. And if not, you have... now, I suppose.
Huh.
One of my productions has been touring the countryside and catching people's attention. We were asked to bring it into the city and perform here in the Golden Way.
That's interesting. Sounds positive. Where's the problem?
The play must go on, but not as they want it. The play's been changed, you see. One very key piece of the play has been rewritten.
Why worry about a few rewrites? Doesn't that happen all the time?
No! Well, yes. But not like this.
What?
They've changed it from a commentary of man's inhumanity to man to a satire of the Empire.
Womp womp.
I tell you truthfully that they've lost the whole point of the piece.
Not to mention certain factions frown on...
There's that too. Anyone could take offense. Now I'm doubly concerned.
Doubly?
Of course I would pay you. In fact, I'd this is odd.
What?
It's just that there's no going rate for female actors or whatever you'd be called. It's unheard of.
Oh. No female actors in the entire beta?
Of course there are, though I'm not supposed to know it. The entire establishment turns a blind eye to them.
Oh.
They deserve that much respect. I hear the bosom binding, pants stuffing, and whatnot is a far cry from comfortable.
Sounds like a lot of unnecessary work.
The irony is that many of them get cast as female roles. Fresh faces, you see, leaving us with a woman playing a woman through 4 layers of costume. Most unsightly.
Huh.
I myself have pushed long and hard for realism. Verisimilitude is the word they're throwing out these days. And what better way to avoid all that unnecessary shirt stuffing? Alas, tradition often becomes a barrier blackened by short-sightedness that is not easily overcome.
Do I get to cross-dress in this game? Maybe it's time we tore down some of those traditions.
I need that fire and that passion. I will gladly offer you the going rate for a leading man, just for a walk-on.
Cool.
I need you to take a role in the play, and read the role of the, You have a most regal bearing, so I'd expect you'd have no major problems at any rate, acting the role of Lady 14 Flowers.
Okay.
If you talk to first-degree thespian Fong up by the pagoda, tell him you're the replacement actor. He'll be desperate, so all you'll have to do is read the...
Alright.
That will be a bit tricky, I admit. Certainly breaking with tradition, but if you tell them that you're already in makeup, they'll, gloss things over. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Huh. Sounds interesting, I'll do
Here's
it.
a copy of the original script for your scene. Pivotal, I assure you. Hurry over to the large pagoda over... Remember, you'll have to memorize your lines. No script on stage, of course. Now, good...
I hope... Do I have to actually memorize lines? That's interesting. Let's see here... Where is the stuff? Oh, geez, there's gonna be some dialogue options or something. Where's the glorious... Commoner... There's this guy. So I need to find first-rate actor so-and-so? That's the market district. Oh, there was that stage around the corner. Let's head over there and see what happens. I am looking for first-rate actor so-and-so. Yeah. Acting.
Excuse me. You're in my way, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for our replacement.
That is I. I'm the understudy you needed.
You? You're the replacement? By the starry river. That is the best makeup job I've ever seen.
Yep.
We'll barely have to touch you up to play Lady 14 Flowers.
That is
and
true.
Let me just say, your costume makes everything look very, authentic. Yes, well, good job.
Yeah.
Did they give you a copy of the script?
I have a script here. What is it?
Let me see that. No. This is all wrong. They sent you with the old script. Bloody Actors Guild is staffing. The script's recently been revised. So even if you're familiar with the old version...
Who revised the script?
Well, a southern noble funded the location and travel for us, but wanted to make a few... We couldn't afford to miss the exposure. Our writer wasn't that happy, but we accepted the revision. I'm sure your Actors Guild told you that we have standard rates. We'll happily pay you the going rate for a lead, especially since ruin your scene and you get nothing. Just like normal.
I think I got it.
Just get at least half the lines correct and the crowd will figure out what's happening. Any less than that, and it becomes one of those obscure plays no one likes.
What?
Now, read that script over. Come talk to me when you've got it, and we'll get you into final cost.
I do have to joke about...
Have you read the script?
Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I'm ready. Let's get this show on the road.
That's the spirit.
Watch closely. We shall see if the informant was
Imagine condemning the Jade Empire at its heart. The fool.
I'm not gonna...
All of heaven's blessings guide him, but sagacious Tien has been absent from the palace for such a time. His conquests of the northern kingdoms have kept his light from us.
Everyone's excited.
All the scattered kingdoms have seen the light of his rule, and our emperor's advisors grow in number. The arable lands to the south, all the way to the useless jungles, which were left as nothing for the Monkey King, are fused into the mighty Jade Empire.
Huh.
To the east, sagacious Tien has spread his light to the very waters themselves. And lo, to the west, he found enlightenment among the hills of the Six Holy Scrolls.
People seem to be stoked.
But what word from the wastes of the Horse Lords?
Oh!
Aha.
I bet that's the
What
same
is
model
this?
for every character.
White is Lady 14 Flowers. My dearest
Oh, crap. A crimson red flies over my entourage. I should have read
A
this.
crimson red? Does my lady think to celebrate a marriage? I had heard nothing of this. Your arrival here is certainly welcome, as your kingdom is one of the most recent to join the Jade Empire. We have had word. Tell me, most gracious lady.
The blushing sunset. Let's just keep going.
A most interesting time for such.
What? No. Uh-oh.
Regardless of the decision's timing, I'm sure our exalted leader acted upon his mind. And tell me, most gracious madam, when the final blow was struck, where was our noble leader?
Mighty forest of trees that were green despite the cold. The Emperor was raking sand in impromptu mitigation. This sounds like something that's like good for him.
How fascinating. I was given to understand that the Horse Lord's lands were mostly plains. There's been nothing but the gentle drafts of... with such a chill and...
Yeah, sure.
I have heard such stories. A land where even the houses are made of snow, and the moose and beaver run wild.
Heck yeah, mooses.
The Horse Lords are said to ingest copious amounts of an extremely sugary, creamy form of tea. I understand it keeps their strength up. Barbarous.
What? What am I doing?
Indeed, I suspect that the true story lies in how far north the Emperor... It seems to me that some part of your story remains... Tell me this, if nothing else, good lady. When the cry for peace rose up...
Emperor Tian was alone.
Alone? This... Wait. What word is... The Emperor sends word of his return. The Horse Lords are unconquered? But our forces were undefeatable. What happened to cease...
I think the Sagacious 10 got a little bored.
Bored? To think that... I question Our Lady's dedication to the Empire. And so, our most noble Emperor... For now, even I see that there are limits to ambition. And overreaching those limits invites nothing but disaster. All praise the Emperor for his... My lady, you have my...
Alright, people seem to be pleased at the end.
What in the dragon's eye was that? I saw no treason there. The informant will suffer for a lifetime.
Yep. I don't know what the hell I did.
That had to be the worst performance since effective Pathos tried to complete his role in Tale of the Singing Reed after taking a sandbag to the head.
Yep.
How could you have botched such... There will be no payment for you. We'll be lucky if our director... Be gone, hack, charlatan, prevaricator. I'll be lucky if the director doesn't fling me into the river.
Well, there we go. I guess I could have read? I don't know. Eh. Well, the writer should be able to pay me. If not, I'm gonna frickin' huck stones at him until he is dead. That sounds like a plan. Hello.
Had your, moment?
I think it went well.
You do you? I can't believe that performance. Disgraceful. Had you followed the original script...
What do you mean?
I know my own work, and I'd have let that performance slide had you flubbed only one of the important... No one could have...
Well... Shoot. That was sad. I guess I could have read the thing. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. Let's go see if we can find the blacksmith real quick. We'll call this episode an end, and Let's forget this one ever happened. Maybe he's on the map. To the Imperial Arena. That's base camp. Prefect Jitong. Maybe the blacksmith doesn't exist. Hey, it's the marketing district. Oh wait, huh, what? Huh?
Welcome, welcome. Someone from the Black Leopard School sent you. No, I suppose you don't quite look like one of
I'm
their...
better than that.
Well, no matter. If you're looking for weapons, I have quite a good...
Yes, I would.
Here you go.
I'll buy Flawless. Like... Spend some money. Alright, sounds good. Whatever, and, whatever. So I have a new staff. Alright, well, we've done a bunch of whatevers. I totally messed up that, play thing. Sorry about that if you wanted to see a play, but whatevs. We'll see you next time on Pat Plays the Jade Empire. Ah.